Welcome everybody into this DecoDoor video. Here's a walkthrough on all of the codes. So from stage 1 to 30, this is a walkthrough all of the doors. I will be showing you guys all of the working door codes. So let's get started, guys. No stalling. Before I do get started, like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. I was doing giveaways on my channel. Just watch the video all the way through. You guys will just see me complete the game and just look at the codes, what I'm putting in, the keypads, copy the codes, and then, yeah, you'll complete the game like I do. So, yeah, make sure you watch all the way through. Hopefully this DecoDoor video will help you out and enjoy this walkthrough of DecoDoors. Alright guys, so for stage 1, the code is going to be 123. So go ahead, if you're in stage 1, put in the code 123, click enter, and now we're in stage 2. The code for stage 2 is going to be 50, so just put in the code 50, 50. And we are now in stage 3, so the code for stage 3 is going to be this code as you see here. So the code here, guys, is actually going to be 1492. And now for the next obby, the code is going to be 111. This is going to be for stage 4. You can just go ahead and do the obby. As you can obviously see, we do actually end up doing the obby here. And as soon as you do the obby, guys, the code at the end of the obby is actually going to be 111. You might not do the obby on your first try, but as soon as you do the obby, guys, the code is 1111 4 times. And now we move on to the next one, which is stage 5. The code of that is going to be 48. We now got stage 6, so the code for this one is going to be 343. We now move on to stage 7. For stage 7, the code is going to be 315. The next stage, which is stage 8, the code for this is going to be 241. So for stage 9, the code is going to be 3838. Now we move on to stage 10. The code for stage 10 is 4. Now we move on to stage 11. The code for stage 11 is 2. The code for stage 12 is going to be as follows: 4913. And now for stage 13, make sure you're watching carefully. So the code is 90814. The numbers are scattered around the map. As you can obviously see, we just got 90, and now we need to find 814. So yeah, we're gonna find 8 in just a moment now. And the one is that you guys will soon see where we find all of the numbers, guys. So if you're struggling and finding the numbers, just make sure you're watching all the way through, because I'll show you guys all of the numbers. So we've got 90, and then we need to find 814. So 8 is actually going to be there, as you can obviously see, and 1 is actually going to be here. The number 1 is going to be at the back of the billboard. As you can see, at the back of the sign, click 1, and 4 is underneath the step, and then the green button to actually click enter is on the board, as you can see. And now we're on this map. So the color code for this is yellow, green, red, and then it's going to be blue. So yeah, there you go. And if you're wondering what the code is 4342. And then correct. And now look carefully, because the code for this is actually going to be 38, and then it's going to be 552018. So it's a very long code. And now we move on to the next one. So the next one, guys, is going to be 544. Now we're on stage 17. So the code for stage 17 is 7652. We now move on to the next one. The code for this, guys, is actually going to be 0545442. Correct. And now for this, just skip the whole maze, guys. I'm not sure why I have invented a maze. You don't need to work this out, guys, because I do actually have a code for you here to redeem. So to actually get the end of the maze, guys, just walk around the entire maze. You don't need to work it out. I'll show you guys the code right now. So if you're wondering what the code is for this, guys, just put in the code that I'm going to show you. So the code is going to be as follows. So it's going to be 8106. We're now on stage 20. So for stage 20, the code is 32. We now got a tightrope. So literally for the tightrope, just walk through. I did fall because a noob was in my way. But as you can obviously see, behind the tightrope is actually the code, so this is pretty much given to you. You shouldn't really be struggling with this, but I'll still show you either way, because the code is actually going to be 2573. And there we go. A lot of you guys might be struggling with this one, so you guys must love me for this, because I've actually got the code here. The code is 014-055, and now for this one it's just going to go ahead and be the code 48 yet again. And now for this one, guys, we got this code, so the code is going to be 225. We now move on to the next one, which is actually going to be 48. No, it's not, my bad, guys. It's going to be 160, my bad, 160789 is stage 26. And now we move on to stage 27. The game's actually like really annoying because you always fall at this obby, but I do end up doing it, and a lot of you guys might be wondering what the code is for this, so I'll show you guys what it is in just a moment. So just go ahead, do the obby like what I'm doing. The obby is kind of badly built, but the code for this, guys, is actually going to be 12. So just put in the keypad 1, 2. Keep in mind this is a stage 27. And now we are here. Obviously the code's going to be 21. And now, guys, we are in the last stage. So a lot of people who watch my videos well, a lot of you guys might be struggling here, if I'm going to be honest with you. So how you actually do this is this. So basically you just gotta find the number 3. I did actually end up doing it because, as you can obviously see, I did spend some ROBUX. But what you want to go ahead and do, guys, is you'll basically see a sign that says green equals 3. Then you just need to click, you gotta find the number 3 that is hidden in the map. And as soon as you find the number 3, click the green button, and then you will complete the game. So if I'm going to be honest with you, the number for everybody is going to be different for the last stage, so I can't really say what the number is because it's going to be different for every single person who is watching the video. So the least I can say, guys, is that you have to work it out for yourself, but I can help you guys out. So if you guys are wondering, like, how do you actually do it? Well, if you're wondering how you do it, you just gotta work out the puzzle, guys, alright? So you gotta find the green crayon, because the color green equals 3 apparently, so you just gotta find the green crayon and then put in the number 3, and then it should actually work. That's what it does say. But yeah, it's kind of difficult if I'm going to be honest with you, but at the end of the day, the puzzle for stage 29 is different for every single person, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how you complete the game. Thank you guys for watching.